i-dle is approaching a significant point in 2025 as the members' 7-year contracts with Cube Entertainment come up for renewal. This is a typical time frame for K-pop groups to evaluate whether to stay together, renew, or disband. With rumors swirling around the group's potential disbandment, the fandom, known as Neverland, has been both concerned and curious about what lies ahead. Speculation about the group's future began largely due to comments by members like Yuki and Soyeon. In an interview, Yuki referenced the end of her contract by comparing it humorously to a military discharge, which gave fans insight into how the members are viewing this milestone. Soyeon, i-dle's leader and main songwriter, added more fuel to this speculation when she made a remark during a solo stage that hinted at her contract's approaching end. While she later clarified on social media that she is committed to the group's happiness and success, her comments sparked worry. She has also expressed frustration subtly about how her creative ideas align with the company's actions, which may hint at creative friction within the agency. One of the unique qualities of i-dle is their artistic autonomy, which is quite rare in the K-pop industry. Unlike many K-pop groups who rely heavily on external producers and songwriters, i-dle's music and image have largely been shaped by Soyeon's vision. This creative control has been pivotal to their success, helping them cultivate a unique identity in the crowded K-pop scene. However, with this independence also comes potential tension. Soyeon's recent comments suggest she values agency support, but may feel the need for greater responsiveness from Cube Entertainment. Such tensions can sometimes lead artists to move to new agencies that offer more creative freedom if they feel limited under current management. For i-dle's fans, the possibility of the group changing form or disbanding is emotional. The group has enjoyed a solid, loyal fan base that values their creativity and distinct style, and fans have been vocal on social media, urging Cube to consider the members' well-being in upcoming decisions. There is an overall hope that the group will continue as a whole, but fans have expressed willingness to support individual members in solo projects if that's the path they choose. Social media reactions indicate that many Neverlands are hoping for transparency from Cube Entertainment on these decisions, as well as a fair balance between group and individual ambitions. The global shift in K-pop since the pandemic has also opened new pathways for idols. Increased international interest and digital access to content have enabled groups and individual idols alike to expand globally. This dynamic might influence each member's decision, with i-dle having built a strong international fan base that would likely support solo work if any members left the group. Fans today are generally more supportive of artists pursuing diverse activities, whether through solo albums, acting, or international collaborations. Looking ahead, i-dle's future could take several forms. If all members renew their contracts, this would likely signal a continuation of group activities, perhaps with Cube giving the members greater flexibility to accommodate their individual goals. If only some members choose to renew, the group might continue in a reconfigured form, with fewer members but sustained group activities. There's also the chance of full disbandment, which would allow each member to fully pursue solo projects without the structure of a group. Though unlikely given the group's popularity, this would still be a path to continued careers, as each member has developed a strong fan base. The speculation about i-dle's potential disbandment has sparked a wave of emotional responses from netizens. Here are some heartfelt comments. A user writes, "I hope they stay together forever." Next user writes, "Their music has been a huge part of my life." Another user writes, "I can't imagine K-pop without them." Another user writes, "They should focus on their solo careers." Another user writes, "I think they will renew their contract." Another user writes, "Their bond seems unbreakable." Next user writes, "I will support them no matter what." Another user writes, "Disbandment would be heartbreaking." Next user writes, "They have so much more to give." Last user writes, "Whatever happens, they will always be legends." These comments reflect the deep emotional investment fans have in i-dle's journey. Their music and presence have touched countless lives, making the prospect of disbandment a deeply personal issue for many. The emotional outpouring from fans highlights the significant impact i-dle has had on the K-pop landscape and the hearts of their supporters. Whether or not i-dle remains intact, their influence in K-pop will likely endure as an example of creative, self-directed artistry within the idol industry. Their future decisions will not only impact their careers, but could also reflect broader shifts in the industry, where more artists are seeking to balance agency expectations with personal creative control.